Hey guys, it's the RE Agent 007 Tammy Bond. I want to introduce you to my new series called Ask the Expert. Sitting with me is one of my preferred lenders. This is Caleb.Davis from Guaranteed Rate. Hey Caleb.
Hey Tammy, thanks so much for having me today.
Thank you so much for being a part of this with me. So let's dive in.
Okay.
What are the different types of loans that people are using to buy homes today?
So there's always the traditional conventional, which is the 20% down that most people assume. However, there are other options such as FHA, which is only 3.5% down. If you chose to serve in the military, there's VA. However, at Guaranteed Rate, we have over 150 different loan products that we use. So we can find a fit that fits your clients.
Awesome. Okay, that's great to know. So what do I need in order to become pre-approved?
First, you got to fill out the application.
Okay.
From there, we can start to gather the documents and make sure that everything makes sense, check the debt to income ratio, check your W-2s, tax records, things of that sort. And then from there, we'll give you a call and go over all of your options and make sure we find the best possible rate and best possible terms for your client.
Okay, that's good. So once we go through that process, how good is a pre-approval letter and how long does it last? Meaning, am I really ready now to go ahead and buy a home?
Yes, with a pre-approval letter, but however, at Guaranteed Rate, we try to go a little above and beyond. What we try to do is a loan commitment letter. So we send this letter in, and we also like to reach out to the listing agent and let them know, we're going to do this loan no matter what, and whether it's your house or not. This person's good to go. We've vetted everything. They're a solid buyer, which helps in this competitive market. And as far as how long is it good for, it's good for 90 days.
Okay. So I think that leads to my next question, which I believe you started to answer, which is, what is the difference between being pre-qualified versus pre-approved? Sometimes people don't understand that is a difference. And which one is better?
So I'm going to work backwards. So pre-approved is better than pre-qualified. So pre-qualified means that you have given us information and that's great. And we go ahead and say, hey, you're pre-qualified. Pre-approved means we've double checked on that information, make sure that there's not some outstanding credit card or debt that you forgot about, and make sure that you make as much money as you say you make and things like that. So we validate everything that the buyer says so that when we come back to you, the realtor, you know that this is a solid deal. You're not going to be wasting your time taking someone out and around that isn't really qualified to buy the home.
Okay, awesome. So definitely pre-approval is the way to go.
Absolutely.
So then when you give them a pre-approval letter or me the pre-approval letter, I know that this person is rock solid and ready to roll.
Absolutely. We don't want to send you out there with someone that isn't ready to go, that isn't going to be qualified. As you well know, this market is crazy. It's 10 offers per house and it's very competitive.
Exactly. Okay, so what type of interest rates are you seeing right now?
So my first initial is the disclaimer. Depends on credit, depends on the type of loan product, all of those kind of things. But to answer it very generally, you're going to see between 2.5 to high 3s, depending on loan product, depending on what the credit looks like of the buyer. So really good credit, straightforward loan product, you could be 2.5. If you need more 100% financing, you need some down payment assistance, you could be up towards the high 3s, 3.8, 3.875, things like that.
Okay, that's good. So there is a broad spectrum, and depending on whatever the client needs, Guaranteed Rate has a product that will help them.
Absolutely. I've got a client right now that needs 100% financing, and they are not a first-time home buyer.
Okay.
So that's typically tricky, but however, with us, we have a product called the Chenoa Fund that allows a non-first-time home buyer to actually qualify for 100% financing, and not everyone has that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. All right. So is there anything else that you want to add that may be helpful to our clients and our listeners?
So at Guaranteed Rate, we're a mortgage team. So there's 7 of us, all here on one team working on one giant pipeline of production. So we can handle the volume that's needed. So whether we've got 70 pre-approvals or we've got 500 pre-approvals, it doesn't matter to us. We have enough people that we can handle it and handle the volume. So therefore, no one slips through the cracks. We're going to touch base with you every week, let you know exactly where you are. We let the listing agent, the buyer's agent, obviously the buyer know where everything is, the title company, everyone's in the loop. Communication is key for us.
Communication is definitely key. Thank you so much, Caleb. This was awesome and super informative. If you are a buyer who is ready to get pre-approved, reach out to us. Caleb's information will be found in the description box below. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.